Hey guys, it's Abhay here. Welcome to Coders Project. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about the C++ operators. What are the operators and what are the available operators in C++ and how do you use them? So let me get started. So I've divided operators into three categories: arithmetic, logical, and comparison. So first I'll take up arithmetic and then explain it in detail and then move on to the next one. So let me start. Let me zoom in so you can see it clearly. Well, this should do it for now. Okay, so let me start. So C++ operators. Operators are used to perform operations on variables and values. So for example, we use the plus operator to add two values. Let me just specify a variable integer x and then equals what 100 plus 10, and then let's print it out. Okay, let's run it now. So as you can see, it prints out 110. So this is a plus operator which is used for adding the values or adding the variables. So although the plus operator is often used to add two values, in this upcoming example I'll be showing you how do you add a variable to another variable. So let me create another variable over here. I'll just name it as integer y equals x plus 90, and then integer z or variable z equals y plus x y plus x. Now let me print this or execute it. So cout. Yeah, so let us run this. Let me add an extra line over here, or let me just move this to the next line. Yeah, so let me execute this. So as you can see, this prints out integer y, which is 110 plus 90, which is 200, and integer z, which is y plus z. So it's 32964. 32964. Well, something went wrong. Let us check it out. So integer z is integer y plus z. Oh, okay. Okay, got it. So it should be integer y plus x. So yeah, this prints out 200 and 310 because integer y becomes 200 and integer x is 110, so which is 310. So this is how you add one or more variables among each other and then print it out and execute it. So as C++ divides the operators into arithmetic operators, assignment operators, comparison operators, and logical operators. So I'll be taking up the all the arithmetic operators available in C++. I'll just show it to you. So for addition, I've showed you which is the plus operator. So this is for addition. Okay. And let me remove this. Also this. So now let us subtract. So for subtraction, we have the minus sign, which most of them know it. It's pretty simple. Integer y equals x minus 10, which should give us the value 100. And then for multiplication, we have the star symbol. Let me define it as z equals x into y. And then for division, we have the slash symbol. So integer a equals integer z divided by 10. And then we have the modulus, which returns the division remainder. So integer b equals, let me take it as integer y, and then no, not y, let me take it as a, and then a modulus. So now increasement, which increases the value of the variable y1, which is plus and plus, integer c equals y plus and yeah, y plus 1. Okay, yeah. And now we have the decreasement, which decreases the value of the variable by 1. So d equals y and then minus minus. Yeah. So let us print this out now. Let me just copy and paste this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 more times. Right? Yeah. Now let me change this y, and this is z, this is a, b, c, and d. So let me shift this to the next line. Yeah, so let's execute this. Well, so integer x, which is 110, this is for addition as I said, and then integer y, which we have subtracted, x minus 10, which is 100. So this is for subtraction. And this is for multiplication, which is x into y. So since x is 110 and y is 100, so it prints out 11000. So this is for multiplication. And this is for division, which prints out this number divided by 10, which is 1100, 1100. And integer b, which is which gives us the division remainder. As in this case, what is a? Value of a is 1100 divided by 10. It leaves no remainder, so the output is 0 for us. Well, wait, something went wrong. Oh, okay. So let me add. Yeah. Okay. So this is now. Yeah, we are all set. So this gives us the division reminder. So in this case, it's 0. So this is for modulus. Now let us make a small change over here. So this should come over here, and yeah, let this be. So when you run this, the output is going to be 101 for C and 101 for D. So over here we are adding 1 to variable y. Over here, if you use this, it's going to add 1 to variable y. So you can do either ways. So now let's move on to the assignment operator. So assignment operators are used to assign values to the variables. So in these examples, I have used equals assignment operator to assign a value to the variables. So now I'll move on to the next assignment operator, which adds a value to the variable. It is addition assignment operator. So let me just clear this code. Okay. Now let me define a variable x, integer x equals to be, let me take it as 100 again. And then now let us add the addition assignment operator. We'll just try it out. So we're going to add 10 to x. So x plus and equals to 10. So the when we print this, it should be 110. So std cout and then x. Let us run this. Well, yeah, it's 110 over here. So now I'll just show you the list of assignment operators. You can just try it out. So this is the plus and equals to, which adds the value. Now you can also do minus and equal to, which is going to decrease 10 from x. So 90 is the output. Now we are going to multiply it. So multiplying and equal to. So what this is going to do is it is going to multiply x into 10, which is going to give us 1000 as the output. Okay, and now divide and equal to. So this is going to divide the variable value of x divided by 10. So 10 will be the output. Okay, and now let us check out the percentage and equals to, which is just going to take x percentage to 10, which is 100 percentage 10. So well, the output will be 10 obviously. So now we'll check out the next operator, which is and equals to. So this is just going to take it as x equals to or yeah, x equals to x and 10. So I'll show you what is the output over here. So it's going to give us 0. Okay, so without wasting any time, let me just move on to the C++ comparison operators. So C++ comparison operators, they're used to compare two values. Note that the return value of the comparison is either true, which is 1, or false, which is 0. So in the following example, let me take integer x and integer y. Integer y equals what? 50. In the following example, I'm going to check whether x is greater than y, and then let's print it out. X is greater than y, and then let me just close this. Yeah, let's run it. So it is going to give us 1, which is true because x is obviously greater than y. So let me show you it is lesser than y. It's going to give us 0, which is false. Well, there are many more comparison operators like equal to. If x is equal to y, if I take this as 100, it's going to print out 1 because x is equal to y. Okay, and now not equal to, which is an exclamatory mark and equals. So it's going to give us false because x is equal to y, which is 100 is equal to 100. So greater than, lesser than, we have seen it. Now let us check if it is greater than or equal to y. So greater than or equal to y. We take this as 110. So over here 110 is greater than y. Also it is yeah, it is greater than y, but it is not equal to y. It still prints out 1 because one condition is satisfied over here. If I take this as lesser than or equal to, it's going to give us 0, which is false. You will learn more about this in detail in upcoming tutorials. So now let us move on to logical operators. Logical operators are used to determine the logic between variables or values. So there are mainly three types of operators over here: logical and, logical or, and logical not. So logical and returns true if both statements are true. For example, let us take if x is smaller than y, x is smaller than y, and we have to place two ands over here, and x equals to 110. Okay, yeah, so this is going to print out 0 because it is printing false because one statement is true and one statement is false over here. If both statements are true, it's going to give us 1, or else it's going to give us 0. Logical or returns if one is true and one is false, it just returns true or false. It does not contain both. So for logical or, you just have to use this, well, two straight lines. So in this case, one statement is true, which is going to be 1. So if I make it both false, it's going to be 0. Okay. Yeah, so it's going to give us 0 over here because both are false, none of them are true. Logical not reverses the values. So if the output is false, it becomes true. So for example, over here, um, let us try it out. Let's see what's the result over here. Well, you have to add a and over here, and then the logical not operator outside the bracket. So over here it's going to print out 1, but the actual result is false, so it just reverses the value. So the result is 1, which means it is true, but it is not true, it is false. So to check that, remove this and then execute it. It's going to give us 0, which is false. But when we add the logical not, it is going to give us true. It's just going to reverse the output. So this is it for this video. I'm going to be talking about in detail about strings in the next video. Stay tuned for my videos. Do subscribe my channel, like my videos. See you soon.